You don't know who either of these people are.
I don't know them.
Okay, so Brianna Chickenfry, she works at Barstool. She's on the BFFs podcast. Pull up a photo of them together so that Zach Bryan and Brianna Chickenfry. And Zach
Why
Bryan.
is her name Chickenfry?
Okay, so she on Vine years and years ago. She compared her legs to Burger King chicken fries, and that's why she goes by Chickenfry.
Wait, it's not the girl. Oh, she looks so much different.
She does.
hair.
Yeah,
Her
she
hair's
was the
darker.
blonde girl. I didn't know that.
Like,
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know who she is. I mean, on BFF, they keep inviting me on that podcast, but
low key. I mean, I watched their most recent episodes, and I giggled along with them a little bit.
But you would
Not
never.
at the sad parts, obviously.
But you never
when they
put
were-
that on like instead of this show.
No,
Yeah, that would come second.
that would come second.
Or third.
Or fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is her boyfriend.
Yes, this is Zach Bryan, very famous country singer.
Do you think that at a certain point it's time to drop the chicken fry moniker and just be yourself?
Yes.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
worst name ever.
It seems like a circus act.
People love fried chicken.
I only remember her name because it's Chicken Fry.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just not taking her seriously.
well, maybe it's time to start.
What's her real last name?
I have it written.
McMuffin.
La Paglia. La Paglia.
That's not bad. What's
La
her full name?
Baglia.
What's up?
Full name?
Brianna Chickenfry La Paglia.
Oh, so her middle name is Chicken Fry. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm giving
that's
name.
different.
Government.
That's a government name.
No,
Yeah,
her name
so
is
she-
Brianna La Paglia.
Now, there's
well,
a lot
my-
of focus on her name. Can I just point out that people with two first names always, it's sus.
What's his name?
Zach Bryan.
How do they spell Brian?
Bryan.
It's like Ricky Bobby.
That's. I feel like the Y variation is okay for a surname.
Well, guess what? We hate Zach Bryan.
Oh, never
Is he a
mind.
good singer? Do you like his music?
I haven't really given it a shot because I didn't know who he was before this, and then I didn't really.
But
don't really
anyway,
care.
if BFF people are watching, just let her know. You don't have to take my advice, but drop the chicken fry thing and start all over. In my opinion, I think the world will
I agree.
celebrate you.
Okay.
Just right. You know?
Okay. Let's get into it. So they've been dating they announced their relationship July 2023. Okay. They've been dating this whole year. There have been a lot of speculation about potential cheating on his part, but Brianna would always go on the podcast and be like, "You guys are insane. You've got to stop. We're
Why
fine."
the speculation?
Because he was cheating on her.
But what did they
okay.
see?
What's up?
What did they see that made
There
them?
were Reddit posts and people being like, he got with a bartender at this restaurant while he's on tour.
Got it.
And yes. So the speculation was in full bloom after the internet noticed fewer couples posts than normal. And then on October 2nd, she went on the podcast and again said, it's crazy. We don't post together for a week. He's going through personal stuff, but everything's okay. We're together now. And then Brianna posted this scripted message to her Instagram grid.
This?
Yes,
the
and
grid?
the sentiment of it, eventually you'll see that life goes on if you don't want it to. The days will pass and the world will move while you ask it to stop.
Is she aware that the purpose of the lined paper?
It's an artistic
it's not clear.
choice.
Hold on, this is such a freaking chicken fry thing to do.
This is such a chicken fry
You
moment,
don't
dude.
know
if
her
she
like
just
that
went
to
by her
say
normal
that.
surname, she could have written in the fucking lines like we learned to in kindergarten.
Chicken script.
So chicken fry.
It's interesting. Catherine also was turned 90 degrees or 45. No,
What do you
90.
mean?
90.
Yo, it's flipped.
Something's going on here.
It's flipped.
It's flipped, dude.
I see.
Ryan?
Whoa, Ryan, Brian.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
Go ahead and read it, I guess.
Nancy? Okay. Eventually you'll find life goes on even if you don't want it to.
did you read the
The
whole thing?
sentiment is just I'm going through change and
Let's
it's
hear
hard
it.
for
Let's
me.
hear it.
All of it? Okay. Eventually you'll find that life goes on even if you don't want it to. The days will pass and the world will move while you ask it to stop. You'll believe life is cruel for continuing on while your feet are stuck. You'll find people and moments to blame for your concrete feet. And then what does that say?
Then there will come a
Thank you,
morning.
Dan. Then there will come a morning when you wake and realize things go on. Life isn't cruel, your feet are. The world will keep spinning in hopes of showing you that you can as well. I think that's beautiful.
She has ugly feet.
Stick figure.
No, she's saying that her feet are stuck in one place because she move
big?
forward, but she is.
Track to your feet.
Big feet?
Are they big?
No, I think they're probably beautiful,
Has
like
she
normal.
been
Big
caught
feet are
in
beautiful
some sort
too.
of bear trap?
She's in a bear trap or a pothole.
Or like
Quicksand.
He needs help.
Quicksand.
whoa.
Yeah. No,
Oh
I
my
think,
god, collective consciousness.
or maybe just some thick mud. You know what I mean? Just a mud.
Chicken.
And she's just stuck in there.
She's stuck
Yeah.
her legs in chicken.
Okay. Little poetry for the people.
Okay, so this tipped people off that something
Yes.
was up.
However, all was revealed the next day.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Fried chicken.
Zach posts a breakup announcement on his Instagram story on October 22nd. He says,
Yeah,
addressing
hold on.
something.
This gave me PTSD. It's looking at my Instagram story.
Oh no, the default font with the black background.
How do you do black background? You know what I do? I take a photo.
Your finger.
Yeah.
over the
Okay,
camera.
so that's how people do it.
That's how I do it.
Well, you
I mean,
can-
I don't
I just
do-
take a
I don't
photo
do
of
it.
like a close up of anything.
I mean, I guess that
Painted
works.
too. It just says you could hit create when you're in the
Right.
camera and it'll give you a blank
Okay,
template.
but it's not
Yeah.
that crazy. If Olivia's doing it, then I feel pretty like
Hey.
okay.
connected with the youth on that one.
Well, I'm not doing like text posts in general. That's just not my thing.
Why?
But if I
You
were,
do text posts on Twitter. You think you're better than me?
no.
Let's go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Addressing something. Brianna and me have broken up with each other, and I respect and love her with every ounce of my heart. She has loved me unconditionally for a very long time, and for that, I'll always thank her. I have had an incredibly hard year personally and struggled through some pretty severe things. I thought it would be beneficial for both of us to go our different ways. I'm not perfect, and I never will be. Please respect Brianna's privacy and space in this if you have it in your heart. Mine too. With everything I am and to anyone I let down, I am sorry. I try my best in everything. I failed people that love me and mostly myself. And then this was right after it.
Terrible apology.
The legend lives on, bro. Let's go. Chevy Long Bed, baby.
Oh, he posted that afterwards? What the fuck? How soon afterwards?
It was a second. It was the same day. It wasn't directly after.
That is a terrible apology because I'll tell you why. He never acknowledges what he did.
Right.
He doesn't explain. It just seems like it's so open to interpretation. He's trying to convince everyone that he's still like a good guy and that things just didn't work out.
Right. So you want to know who didn't know this was going up?
Brianna Chickenfry.
Brianna Chickenfry. She had no idea this was going up. They broke up like not even a week before this. She was like, I need a week at least before we say anything publicly.
She said something publicly.
Well, after that. Well, she posted a scripted message. Nobody knows what that means.
No, that was so
But also,
clear.
like, who's to say that
And then at
that's
the bottom
not-
there was one stick man instead of two.
Well, she was suffering for a long time. That could have been like a grief entry. It doesn't necessarily. Okay. Well,
Ethan
okay.
has a little bit of a point here. I need to like analyze this. Like, how obvious is this that
I think it's 100%.
got dumped?
It's 100%.
Well, this is
dumped him?
before because this was October 2nd. What was the date? Oh no, this was October 21st, and he posted it October 22nd. So yeah, day before.
So it was the day before.
He saw this and he's like, okay, we can talk about it now. Now, I think he's an
Okay.
asshole and his statement was dumb and bad. But I don't
and following up with the car thing is kind of hilarious.
That is great, for sure. But I don't see, if they broke up a week ago and she asked him to wait until she says something, then I mean, the timing of it doesn't upset me.
Okay, chat is saying that it was 10 minutes difference on the post on his story.
That's awesome.
I'll double check that.
between the truck thing.
That's what they're saying, but
Hold on.
I didn't get that stat.
That needs to be verified.
Well, yeah. Well, assuming these were taken at the same time, I guess you don't necessarily know if these were taken at the same time because it
These
says
people-
15 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
that's
but I
not-
didn't take these screenshots.
Right. So we don't know for sure.
Same day, though. I mean,
Yes, it was the same day. Brianna, that's what Brianna said.
Doing it 10
She
minutes
didn't say
later
the time.
would be so funny.
That would be nuts. I mean, it's nuts regardless. I really can't believe it. So the night before this happened, Zach Bryan was caught on Raya. He reinstated his Raya account. So Brianna messaged him and there were like Reddit posts and people talking about it, speculating they broke up or that he was cheating on
This
her.
was a week before.
No, this was the night before he posted
and
this.
Raya
and they
is-
had broken up at this point, but like a few days before. And she was like, we're not talking about this yet. And he
And he's on
reinstated his
Raya.
Raya. She talks to him the night before and she goes, why did you do that? Blah, blah, blah. And she thinks that he posted this story the next day as like damage control to be like, I'm not fucking cheating on my girlfriend. And he was like, I just re-downloaded the app. Like I just reinstated it.
Sus.
And she's like, yeah, right.
Okay, one thing. Okay, they've been broken up. I don't know why they broke up. That's important, but they've been broken up a week. He can go on Raya. They're fucking broken up. But the problem is his bullshit. His bullshit apology where he's not actually explaining what happened and just trying to be the good guy.
Right. We're
If
going to
you've been
get
broken
in.
up, I mean, is it a good idea to go on Raya a week after a serious breakup? No.
Or
But, like,
before you announce it. Like Brianna said to him, let me at least
if
have
people
1
notice,
week before.
that's just dumb.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
dumb. Yeah, that's
Like,
just
be the
stupid.
good guy and let her announce it on her timetable and just sit back. He can get laid without going on
He
Raya.
did announce it.
He was literally cheating on her anyway.
Yeah, so he's already got somebody standing
Right,
by.
good point.
You know?
So wait, he reactivated it.
The day before he posted the breakup announcement.
Where was it in connection with her statement, her poetry?
Also,
Her poetry was the day before.
can you?
And then the Raya was when?
Everyone
The
doesn't
Raya
know
was that day.
what Raya
Yeah,
is.
we need to explain what Raya
It's
is.
the dating
for
app
the
for
audience.
celebrities.
Oh yeah, sorry. Raya is a dating app for celebrities.
That's the one where Ben Affleck's iconic "It's me."
It's me. Why did you unmatch me?
It's me.
I wonder if it's like in there. Raya's
did you
Tinder for
unmatch
rich
me?
people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She said she needed a week. He gave her a day.
Okay,
That's
so hold
messed
on.
up.
Hold on. They broke up a week ago.
No, a day.
Let me just say, in the moment she put out that's the first statement.
That's when they broke up.
Oh, they broke up the same day? You said they broke up a week
Yeah, I
before.
thought they had broken.
She-
been
okay,
broken
so-
up.
She said, I think my words got misconstrued. She
Okay.
said she needed a week before they announced it. This was all the day before.
When
She
did
was
they
like,
break
give me a
up?
week. He gave her 1 day.
When did they break up?
The day before he
Her
posted.
statement?
The day of her statement.
They broke up the day of her statement?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Okay.
But her statement
That's
didn't
very
say that
different.
they broke up.
Hold on, hold
Her
on.
statement didn't say they broke up.
I'm extraordinary. Okay, so what happened a week before?
So
I'm
she
with
said,
you.
I need a week before we announce it.
Got it.
They broke up and
She
she made
said
the
at the
post the
very
same day.
least.
Okay, they broke up on the day of the post.
Yes. And
The
she
classic chicken
My
fry.
apologies
of
for
the chicken fry, and she
Yeah, so
and at the
you know,
time said,
The
"Let's
next
wait a
day,
week."
he's posting and he's on Raya.
Yes, he was on Raya before he even posted. She called him out for being on Raya, and then he posted without letting her know.
There you go.
So it all happened
That's a
after.
good. Yeah.
And the
The
film fell
Raya
off.
and his post happened after they broke up or after her statement?
Who's on first?
After her statement.
Yes, after her statement, correct.
Okay.
But her statement didn't clarify that they broke up. It just clarified.
Yeah,
she
I
was
just
going
reread
through
it, and it's not really. I mean, maybe people inferred that, but
it could just
there
be a
isn't
poem.
really any like breakup
Look, if
language.
you're like,
in there.
don't talk about me until I say it's time, and you start posting stuff like that, it's like, oh.
You'll see.
The speculation is so obvious.
You'll see when we have receipts of her telling stories from their relationship. He was very manipulative and really toxic and like unclear with her when they were breaking up.
By the way, so now that I understand he did it the next day, I mean, yeah, it's extremely mean. It's extremely mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
when was he on Raya then?
The day
same-
before he posted it.
Yeah,
Which was
Is that the same day
the
she
same
posted?
day
It was
they
the
broke up?
22nd.
After she
The
posted her
truck pick was the
statement.
22nd, so the 21st.
Okay. After she posted her statement, he was on Raya.
Yes,
What do you think we're trying to clarify, Dan?
but I feel
Dan,
like
I'm
it's
with
pretty
you.
clear
I'm not the only
now.
one.
No,
Okay, all
Brianna
right.
didn't insinuate that he made the Raya as a response to her post. She didn't really connect it when she told the story. So I don't know.
Well, it's important
It was
detail.
the same day. Brianna?
I'm putting together a timeline.
the
I'm
front
like fucking
fell
Doc
off?
Brown back here. Give me a sec.
Did the front.
carry the one.
Listen, Claire, all I want to know,
He was on Raya the day they broke up. What do you...
before or after a post is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. I apologize.
I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a difference.
Maybe he hooked up with some mechanic on that side.
Say what?
Maybe he hooked up with some mechanic and fixed his car.
Maybe he
why?
fucked the car.
Oh, he fucked that
The
Chevy.
legend lives on.
That's
Taking
the
the
new
tailpipe.
girlfriend.
Maybe he fucked the tailpipe.
Yeah.
But regardless of the day of the post and when he's on Raya, if she cheated on me, then all bets are off, right? I'm going to post whatever I want. I'm on Raya. I'm living
Yeah.
my life. But if I'm the reason I was cheating, that's the reason we broke up. Hey, take a week.
Well, he's
Do
an
you?
he broke up with her, and
Oh.
he is an asshole.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah, he was just like, he like left to go to Massachusetts.
So he's an asshole.
So he's an
I
asshole.
think he would be more of an asshole if he did this before her statement than after. But he's still a giant asshole for doing it right after her statement, if that's when it did. Thank you. Let's continue.
Okay.
All right.
So Brianna then posts after his breakup post on her, this is her actual breakup statement following Zach's.
Okay.
She says, "Hey guys, I'm feeling really blindsided right now. I'm going to hop off social media for a while and attempt to heal privately. When I'm ready, I'll be back and ready to talk. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your kind words. Remember, you are so loved and everything's always going to be okay." Which is, yeah.
So he posted his shit, and then she posted this.
Yes.
Got it.
That's classy.
Yeah. And then she posts a video a few days later, crying on her bathroom floor.
Oh, icon.
I know someone else
Yes,
who does
icon.
that.
It was very short.
Oh.
She learned from the best.
Yes. And she just clarifies that she's not
What
doing
is
well.
with crying on the bathroom floor? Like, actually, why are we on the bathroom floor?
It's comforting.
It's like we just couldn't get out. We were so devastated. We couldn't get out of the bathroom.
We couldn't get up off the
You don't
floor.
want others to see you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
she
guess
lives with a whole
private.
hostel of people.
Yeah. Okay.
Not that, I mean, listen, obviously, stylistically, it works. I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
she looks
wondering.
good too. The skin's flawless.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
phenomenal. Is that her natural hair color? Do you know?
It sounds like an Italian name. I would say
you
yes.
didn't look into what her natural hair color is,
sorry.
Olivia?
I think I would say yes. An Italian last
natural.
name.
No, there's
No?
some highlights in there for sure.
Well, beside the highlights.
I would say
you could-
darker.
yeah.
Well, then it's not really natural, is it?
You could tell the hue looking at the roof.
Yeah, but in the highlights, I mean, that sullies it.
What were we talking about?
We're gonna watch this video, right?
On the bathroom.
Yeah, if you guys are interested in knowing her state
Yes.
of mind.
Yes,
at the time.
absolutely.
All right, let's hear it.
I look insane. I have my crazy lady robe on. I'm on the bathroom floor.
I like
Something
that
about a
robe.
bathroom
We
floor
noticed.
gives me a lot of comfort. So I've been sitting on a lot of bathroom
there you go.
floors
Why is the
past
bathroom
couple of
floor
days.
comforting? I don't
But,
understand that. I'm not saying she's
yeah, I'm
lying.
not-
You could
probably
pause
not
it
gonna
because
post
this is
this,
important. A side chat.
Okay, one
It's
second.
grounding.
If
Bathroom.
I'm super sick, I sleep in the bathroom.
Yeah, because you're
You
probably
really?
nauseous and you need to puke in the toilet.
True.
Yeah.
But maybe she's nauseous.
The bathroom's not comforting. It's like gross, isn't it? I mean, I keep my bathroom like pretty clean, but if there's shit or piss anywhere, it's going to be on your bathroom floor just from splashage,
True.
you know?
I mean, that's true.
Okay, but
true.
again, it's her life. It's her reality. It's her, and I'm living with her. I'm with her on the
Wait,
bathroom
people are
floor.
Are
pointing
you on the
out.
floor too?
People are pointing out, and they're right. Hold on,
Right next to
Trisha
her.
does not cry on the bathroom floor. She cries in the kitchen
Kitchen.
floor. Yeah, yeah. No, this is different. Actually,
Wait, she must have done one in the bathroom. I feel like she must have.
I mean, maybe she did at some point, but
You're right. The kitchen is
the kitchen is the iconic one, right?
Okay, so this is actually
Yeah,
somewhat.
for sure.
of
It's
a-
next level.
This is somewhat of a evolution of the classic.
Yeah, she's doing her own thing,
She's. This is actually very courageous of her to.
and it sounds like she's
and
explaining
bold.
why. So should we? Let's just listen to her explanation.
All
Yeah.
right, I want to interrupt.
All right, let's see.
I'm on the bathroom floor. Something about a bathroom floor gives me a lot of comfort. So
There you go.
I've been sitting on bathroom floors the past
needs to be
couple of
analyzed.
days. But yeah, probably not going to post this for a little while. But I just woke up to Zach posting on his Instagram that we broke up, and I had no idea that post was going up. He didn't text me, he didn't call me. I just woke up to a bunch of texts being like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Did my fucking dad die?" And yeah, so I'm like completely blindsided by that. I also genuinely feel like I haven't, like, do you see how swollen my face is? I've been crying
No,
for like
she looks
5
great.
days
She looks
straight.
great. She does.
And
Yeah.
sorry if this video is going to be a lot of jumping around. But I'm at the point where it's like, how can you give someone everything and like love them so unconditionally, like through stuff that you shouldn't, because you just love them and you want them, like you see the good in them. Like how can you, this is so embarrassing. I don't give a fuck. How can you like give every ounce of yourself to someone and then like be discarded of in a few days?
Drag him.
It's really, really heartbreaking, and I don't want to talk about details right now. I don't want to talk about it yet. I will, obviously, but right now, like, I wanted to heal privately, and I didn't even know that he was gonna post that.
That's enough? Okay. You're muted.
She does end up spilling, and I want us to get to that.
Okay.
How old is she?
Brianna
20?
Chickenfry, age 25.
No.
She's
Oh my
Chicken
gosh, she's
fry.
my age,
According to
exactly.
Google.
plenty of time. You know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm happy that she's got plenty of time. It's especially fucked up when you're like in your 30s.
Yeah, they don't have any kids together. I don't think they don't have kids, right?
No shot.
That's good.
Yeah, she
Tom was asking. They don't have kids.
She's gonna
No,
find a way
no.
better,
Yeah.
dude.
That's a
They
lot
were
easier
together
then.
for a year.
Oh, okay.
She needs to get
year and
herself
a
on
bit.
Ryan, find herself a rich. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Although I guess I've heard poor guys eat pussy like champs.
Also, Miss Girl is rich on her own.
That's what I'm saying. She could also get a poor guy who just like
She doesn't need no
That's true.
money.
It's all they have to give.
they definitely got to overcompensate.
No, I'm kidding.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
You know,
All right, so before her big tell-all on the BFFs podcast, Josh and Dave from the BFFs podcast, Dave Portnoy, Josh Richards, they release a diss track entitled Smallest Man, which is aimed at Zach Bryan. And in it, they spill a little bit. I'll read you some of the lyrics. They're in the description.
Can we can't play it?
We can't play it because it's getting claimed because Josh is in a Warner Music contract.
an asshole.
And they also think that Zach Bryan's A&R is messing with it too, trying to get it pulled from stuff.
Is there a music video? Too?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. It's like a whole ass
Is the
thing.
They
audio
did
getting
say
claimed?
Rumble is the only place that kept it up.
Huh.
Okay, whatever.
Well, let's
just
stream it
read
on
the lyrics.
Rumble.
Their lyrics are in the description. We
We're
can't
gonna-
play it. It'll get claimed.
Okay. I just wanted to potentially see what the music video is. They appear to be cosplaying as cops.
Wow, they really put effort into this.
Yeah, this is like a whole ass thing.
Looks like Beastie Boy sabotage.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
I think that's probably what they're going for.
Yeah.
that's a lot of work.
Called Smallest Man.
Yeah,
That is
it's
a
a
lot of
take
work.
on Dave Portnoy, I guess, is a big Swiftie. And
Is
that's
that right?
that's a Taylor Swift song, Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
You know, I heard a Taylor Swift song. I didn't know it was Taylor Swift. I heard it on an Instagram reel, and I was like, "What is this song?" It goes, "Green was the color of the grass."
I do like that
What's
song.
that one called?
Green is the color of the grass.
Head was the color of the car hoodie we're wearing.
When you worked at the yogurt
Yeah.
shop.
I thought it was
Greens.
I thought it was a nice song, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, it's Taylor Swift."
Invisible string.
Yep.
Yeah, Invisible String. There you go. I'm a Swiftie. I've been initiated.
You and Dave can talk about it. Okay, so the lyrics are, I said, trust me, caught your pants on fire. Tinder, Bumble, Raya. Knew you were a liar. You're a douchebag. You just made a new rival. Pretty soon, you're going to need a revival. I just said, trust me, you caught your pants on fire. Say you remember everything, but I guess not because you forgot about our wedding ring. That ain't a subtweet. I ain't coming subliminal. You're great at being country without the second syllable. So they detail stories that Brianna will, some of them she goes into detail on the BFFs podcast. Something that was in this, what's wrong?
On the lyrics.
It was Nate. He ran one of our stingers.
Oh,
He
sorry.
ran one of those little.
Totally unrelated.
Keep going. Keep
Yeah,
going.
we're
It
listening.
was just making me giggle.
Yeah.
Is he a small man? He looks like a munchkin. Is he a small in stature guy?
Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
were wondering what his height is.
That's
usually
they're saying
you're kinda
small
stepping
man.
on Ethan's bit here.
Can we?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I don't think
no,
so.
he's right. How old is he? Can we say Munchkin?
Oh shit.
Munchkin, yeah.
Yeah, you
But he's
can.
not. He doesn't have a condition.
No. I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
But is he small in stature? I guess.
He's
is
I
my
think
question.
if you called like a dwarf,
Oh, okay. So he's not a small guy.
what's his height?
I'm seeing
5'10".
5'10".
5'10"?
Yeah.
If you called a dwarf a Munchkin, that would not be okay.
Yeah, that would not
I
be okay at all.
Yeah.
No
But yeah,
disrespect
munchkins
for
are- yeah.
little people.
Yeah,
No,
good
we love
stuff.
him. We love little people here on the show. Nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect. All right, let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Brianna went on the BFFs podcast, and she announced that Zach Bryan's team approached her after their breakup, and they offered her $12 million as a settlement and to sign an NDA to keep quiet about what happened. during
What?
the
Really?
Whoa.
Take that. Fuck it.
Hell,
Pay me right now.
$12 million.
He should have offered that before he went and made that dumbass
Yep.
statement.
And
He really
she-
fucked up. Like, he should have known. Of course, she was going to air his ass out. Hello, idiot.
Hello. She says in this podcast, she says that throughout their year-long relationship, Bryan was emotionally abusive. She says that his team would monitor her closely in her socials, she said that if she took the money, they would monitor her closely, her socials, and they would pay her over the course of 3 years. So that's
Wow.
like a lot of, $4 million a year.
That's a fucking fat payday.
So
dude.
he's got that kind of money. I'm not a country guy. He's that big a
Yeah, he's huge.
star. Okay, wow.
You know, country's like, or I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's the second most popular genre now, but it was number one for my whole time growing
Yeah.
up, which is funny because I can't even really name one country song.
Not one?
I could do only because we've had this exact conversation before, and someone said, "Friends in low places."
Like Ring of Fire. I know like Johnny
I know
Cash.
Lil Nas X. Hold on, Ring
Sure,
of
yeah.
Fire. I don't know if that's country.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny
is
Cash.
country.
He is, right? Or no?
Bullshit. No, he's not.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
country.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
So put some respect on Johnny Cash's name.
I am. I'm saying he's not country. That's me being respectful.
What would you classify him as?
I mean, he's like folk rock.
No, he's country.
I don't know what. We're living in different countries. I don't know. I don't know anything. You guys are the music pros. So.
Let's see. Johnny Cash genres. First one listed is country, but then
up, me and
rockabilly,
Zach.
rock and roll, folk, gospel, and blues. So, maybe you can both be right.
He was in a
can both be right.
country supergroup with like Willie Nelson.
I'm not talking about his country super group.
Oh, okay.
I'm with you, Zach. I'm aware. I forget the name. But anyway, it's not.
I think he's a little country.
Yeah.
He's a little bit country.
I don't know anything about music.
Okay.
Go ahead, Olaf. Where
So
are we?
$12 million. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's a massive.
Brianna clarifies that she did not accept any money and it is beneath her. Will you click that timestamp?
Is it
Yeah.
the second one? Okay, got it. Here we go.
Take it. I'm really glad they gave me that like extra 3 days to like. I sat on the back. You want to know when I made the final decision? I sat on the back porch of the Duxbury house that he bought for us to live in next to my family and like have a family in. And I sat on that back porch with my aunt, and we looked out at the water, and we looked at this fucking $10 million house, and I'm like, for what? I'm gonna get all these millions and just to have a backyard to sit in and thank
yes.
Zach for. Like, it was never about the money. I was with the dude because I loved the dude. Like
Hold on,
everything
pause it.
glamorous, richer,
Like,
fucking.
First of all, respect for for not taking the money, obviously, and then speaking what she wanted. Like, that's obviously not easy to say no to $12 million. On the other hand, they probably would have paid her even more.
You think?
Yeah. And she's like, no, fuck you guys. They'll be like, okay, 20. And you're going to say no to 20? You think in 5 years she's not going to wish she had that 20 million?
Apparently, they started with a lower number and they kept
she got him
increasing
up.
it.
So 12 was the
12
range.
is a
12 was
lot.
the high.
That's a
Dude.
lot.
Can we ask around? I know my answer. Would you guys take the money? I would.
I mean, I'm not her. She's successful.
Yeah, I'm just saying if it
she
was
talks
you.
about
She has money.
how she
Probably.
she says that she's doing this for his exes that didn't or like anybody who didn't necessarily have the means to not take the money.
She's
very
taking
honorable.
classy. Yeah, she's a classy woman.
She thinks that he's paid off other girls.
Yes, he actually was dating, or he was married to a woman in the army. He sent her divorce papers when they were deployed. And one of his exes, named Debbie, I'm not sure if it's the same ex, but she posted a TikTok just pouring a glass of wine with like, and everybody knows that it's in reference
I think
to
it
this.
depends. She's in a position to say no to that. But if you're like a kind of working class person in the army, for example, and they offer $12 million, I'm
Yeah,
like,
of
girl,
course.
take that fucking
Dude.
money and live a beautiful life.
The things I would do for 12
Yeah.
mil.
You know what I mean? The guy's an asshole. People are going to still listen to his music. Unless he like R-worded her or something. I mean, emotionally abusive is bad.
It was all bad.
But
It's
if he
horrible.
if he broke the law,
Let's wait until we still haven't heard what he did.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
if he broke the law,
I'm not going to make that call till I hear what happened.
That's a good point.
Hold on,
Dan.
you can take the money because you can't NDA out like
a crime.
a felony.
No, you can't. That's
So
true.
like even if you took the money, you could still testify.
She
That would
doesn't
be
allege
real.
anything illegal, but she does say that there's a lot that she's saving him from.
But it is obviously.
Oh, interesting. So she's
still protecting
implying
him.
there's even worse shit.
And there's footage of a story that she tells that she's like, that'll never see the light of day. But
Right.
she thinks that that's one of the reasons why he wants her to never talk about this, because they have footage of him.
And I totally hear your point, Ethan, about, a lot of people aren't in position to say no. But in her case, so, I mean, obviously BFFs is a big podcast. And did she have, I guess my question is she already super fucking rich? Like independently?
She's very
So
successful.
she's just like, I don't
I mean,
fucking
she
give a
probably
shit.
has a few million already.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Rich enough that that she could shrug
million.
off 12 million. So.
12 million is an insane amount of money
Yeah.
for anybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's life changing, like retirement.
For sure.
Immediate retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in S&P and just
Call it
go.
a day. Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
But there she is. She's a hero.
There you go.
Let's
Yeah,
put him
for
on
sure.
blast.
Yeah, very honorable.
Let's bury this motherfucker.
I like chicken fry.
Yeah.
Wait.
So let's get into the stories she tells about him, shall we?
Yeah, yeah.
So she tells a story of the Golden Globes. The Golden Globes. Publicly, Zach posted a photo. So Brianna went by herself. She looked beautiful. He posted a photo of her on his story saying Brianna looks beautiful, but behind the scenes, he unfollowed Brianna and people on her team because he thought that her dress was like way too revealing. He didn't want anyone he was dating to wear a dress like that.
He unfollowed her?
Yes.
Well, okay, hold on. They were dating,
Yeah.
and she wore a dress. He didn't like it in photo.
This is the dress, by the way.
Yeah, let me see it.
Oh, slay girl, you look
Yeah,
great.
she looks amazing.
I was so confused by this.
I do
Wow,
not
what?
get why guys do this shit.
I mean,
He's-
she looks
he's
great.
ridiculous. It's
and it's
because
not
he's
that
threatened.
revealing either.
She looks hot and
does.
she's not with him and he feels threatened.
I mean, let's be real.
Dude.
I've seen way more revealing shit on the runway.
This
Like
is
people
a-
just showing up naked these days, pretty much.
Yeah.
She looks great. Yeah,
she looks great.
he should be celebrating his beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah.
I
not be
agree.
threatened. What a
Let's listen to her talk about it.
But he's crazy. He sounds insane.
Yeah, this is just the
controlling,
first one.
jealous,
Yeah.
vindictive.
Yeah, well, that was fucking crazy. That was the first time, like, he had really tried to control what I wore or like what I posted. So I went to the Golden Globes and I posted like a carousel of pictures, and he didn't like my dress. He said he didn't want to like date someone that like presents themselves that way,
What an incel
and
weirdo.
he unfollowed me. He unfollowed everyone, and when I flew home, like, I flew home after the Golden Globes. Like, he ruined my night. Everything good, anything good I did for me, he made sure to ruin it for me. He ruined my birthday. He ruined my tour. He ruined the Golden Globes. Anything Brianna did for Brianna, he had to ruin it. So the Golden Globes night was going so great, and I'm like sending him pictures, and he's like happy in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it turns to like, I can't believe you're wearing this, blah, 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 ruins the night. I'm crying to Grace the whole fucking night. And he unfollows me because of the dress. He tells me all the Instagram pictures that I have to delete. And
what?
I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess like.
There was another celeb that we talked about. It was a couple years ago. Oh,
Was it
yeah,
Jonah
yeah.
Hill?
Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah. She couldn't
This
surf with
reminds
other
me of that,
guys.
remember?
This one, yeah. Jonas was even weirder because she was wearing just like a normal swimsuit.
She was a surfer and she
Yeah,
was
she's
wearing a
wearing a
bikini,
swimsuit.
and he like freaked out about it. Yeah.
And
Ew.
he wouldn't let her surf with
They're
any
both-
other men.
I mean, they're
Oh my
both
God.
terrible.
But it reminds me of that. Yeah. Should we
Dude,
keep
you
watching?
should be, dude. She looks,
We can move on. There are more stories, but we can, if you're still interested, she has more
girls,
to
if
say.
you ever hear this from a guy, run.
Run for the
You need
hills.
a guy who celebrates you. She looks amazing. I didn't look at that. You know, that's your girl. You get to fucking
That's what I don't understand. Is like,
You're
I
the
guess
one
just
that
because
gets-
I guess because
that
he
gets
isn't
that at the
there
end of the
with
day.
her, it's threatening to him because he thinks she's going to cheat on him or
He's
something.
damaged. That's what it means.
Yeah.
I never understood the logic because clearly you're with her because you think she's really attractive.
Yeah.
So naturally she's always going to go out and
So
try to
the-
look her best.
The paranoid, damaged part of the brain, I believe, is that if she's dressing like that, she must be trying to get other men's attention, and she's trying to keep her options open. I think that's in their
Right.
weird paranoid.
And then
delusion.
meanwhile, he's cheating.
But
that's
you know what
probably-
they say.
Yeah, they
That's probably why
say
he's
you
paranoid.
think everybody else is cheating because you're cheating, right?
Exactly.
We see the world not as it is, Dan, but as we are,
Right. So true.
and that's what he sees.
So
He's fucked
true.
up.
Also, if you have a boyfriend that unfollows you at the drop of a dime, that's scary as
That's
well.
crazy.
That's just,
Especially when you're a public figure.
Yeah, everyone sees that.
Yeah.
It's not like you're some private person.
It's
I
like a
feel-
weird punishment.
I feel bad that she even felt compelled to even stay with him after that, but I know it's not that simple.
I know.
So
It
did he
really
like? He presumably refollowed her once he like calmed down or something.
Yeah.
Okay. What a dumbass.
Yeah, that wasn't the end of their relationship.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which is not her fault, obviously.
Right.
Nope.
Okay, let's talk about her birthday.
Okay.
Her birthday, he left for his tour, and he left for his tour, and then he came back.
Huge
and he
in
made it
it.
a huge deal that like he came back for her birthday specifically, and kind of made her feel guilty for the fact that he gifted himself to her and like
Ew.
took himself away from his tour. He screamed at all of her friends, and her aunt. So Brianna could tell that he was going to freak out. She went to bed. She was like, come on, let's go to bed. Her aunt tried to hold him back. She woke up to screaming. Let's watch it.
I gotta see. I gotta look at a picture of this dipshit while we're talking about him. I need an image.
Zach Bryan.
I'm pulling it up here. Look at it. Hold on. There's a funny one here. Look at this fucking guy.
He looks like an idiot. I mean, he's lucky he's got chicken fry. A guy who looks like that?
Dude.
True.
He's not getting any chicken fries. I'll tell you what.
No.
Yeah, he's probably getting
I'm
some
not sure what that
Burger King
means.
fries. You know what I mean? After that, I mean,
Zach
come on. Give me a
Bryan.
break. What is this? He was married? The fuck is this?
Yeah, remember she was in the army.
Oh, this was his first wife.
Whoa.
Was he famous when they
Can you
got
pull the
married?
picture of him with the sleeveless shirt on? Can you pull that up? Is that it? I always want to see his hairline. Yeah, it's creeping back too,
bad.
bro. It's bad.
Was they married before he was famous, his first wife? Or after?
I can find it in a sec.
Not vitally important.
Looking, scanning.
He got married to Rose Madden July 2020.
Somewhat recent. I don't know how long he's
When
been
did
big.
Zach Bryan
He
get
went
famous?
viral in YouTube in 2019.
So the year before.
Oh, so he was already famous when they got married. Man, that was only 4 years ago. This guy's already, dude. This guy sucks. He's crazy, bro.
Let's watch the story of her birthday party.
There's something huge in this which kind of like demolished our relationship. I don't know.
You got it. Do it. No, I think you got it. You got it.
Do it.
You can always cut it if you want.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
They're like, do it.
So
This
for my
is good
birthday,
shit, girl.
Zach got a house for like my family and I, and all my friends in New Hampshire. And he was on tour, and he had like a three or 4 days off so he could come to my birthday. And he kept like making it this big deal. He's like, I can't believe I'm fucking leaving tour to come to your birthday. I'm like, you don't have to come. Like, honestly, I know it's going to be bad if you come. So you don't have to come. Like, I'm so grateful for the house, whatever. You don't have to come to my birthday. And he's like, I'm not going to fucking miss your birthday. Then I'm like, then stop saying this to me. Stop
Oh, he's
making me
so
feel
fucked.
bad that you're coming to
He's
my
mad.
birthday. I don't care if you're here at this point.
Classic. Mad either way. Right. He's just angry that he has to fucking deal with this shit.
Right. You find something to be mad about.
And this dude, how do you even fix something like someone who's that?
I love we're looking at that picture of him.
We need to get him. We need to get him some help. Probably.
I don't feel personally
The
responsible.
proverbial, you know, we.
Oh, okay.
The royal we.
I don't know him. I don't know anyone that's ready for that. Take that on.
Right. Should I keep going?
Is he hot?
No. Who? Zach Bryan?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I mean,
really.
not to. Sorry, not to me.
Successful. I mean, he probably has a lot of riz in that way.
Yeah. I mean, he's like handsome. You can like.
He's not ugly. A little
Yeah.
weird looking.
I don't know.
Women love that though. They love when they find their perfect weird looking guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I
keep
mean,
him-
yeah. A lot of people think that my taste is flawed.
That's what we love. That's what we love because we get rid of some of the competitors. You know what I mean? We develop a taste for some weird ass looking people, and then it's less competition.
Well, you say he's huge in the country music world, so I mean that gets you a lot of points being a musician, right? So
sure.
yeah.
And
Somebody
her name's Chickenfry, so she's into that shit. Probably.
Somebody donated $10 and said, "Can I still listen to Zach Bryan, or is it too big of a red flag? His music did get me through a lot, kind of like the podcast did."
It's your choice. After
I mean,
you hear
listen.
everything.
When
It's
Michael
fine.
Jackson comes on the radio, I still tap my foot. You can't help it. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you like the music, you like the music.
Yeah.
You could try it. Yeah, like you could probably avoid going to any of his concerts or something. You know, what I
Don't
mean?
buy merch.
Like buying merch.
financially supporting him. But if you want to enjoy the music,
I agree.
Yeah, Brianna said a lot of anti-feminists are commenting and saying like, "Girl, you should have known his lyrics talk about it." But literally, she replied like, "His lyrics are about the fact that he's kind of an alcoholic and that he doesn't treat women."
Wait, that's
like,
every country music's lyrics.
literally, like yeah. So that's such a non-argument, and
What was
it
that
has
song
no
that was
legs,
popular a few
and
years
it's-
ago? It was I want to get drunk and think about what was it? Fuck, it's so stupid.
was it about getting drunk and driving a truck around
No,
and having some beers with the good old boys? Because that's
every song
almost
ever.
every country song.
it was like
Every one of 'em.
I want to get drunk.
Yep.
I don't want to get drunk and think about you tonight. Please, it was big. It was huge. It was on the radio everywhere.
Probably.
Somebody help me.
I don't know.
I hated that song.
I'm a bit of a.
Olivia, so you're saying women were kind of like victim blaming, like blaming her for
She
this
has said
situation?
that there's been an overwhelming like response from women in a positive way.
Oh,
Like
good.
she feels very supported, thankfully. But there are like outliers of people. Like she should not have to defend herself about like staying in an abusive relationship ever. But yeah, she did respond to some people.
Leave it to the hardcore feminists to victim blame her for.
So this is it's kind of piggybacking on a separate controversy that she had a few months ago where she was talking about the Menendez brothers. And she did get backlash in the moment when it happened. She was like, why didn't they just run away? And people were like,
so people are
girl.
throwing that in her face.
So
kind
people
of thing.
threw that back in her face.
I mean,
yes.
it's not that serious. She's a little ignorant. It's
Yeah,
not that
she has
fucking
since
serious.
apologized
Dude,
twice
people on the internet
for
are so
saying
fucking
that.
annoying. Like, I don't know her. I don't care about Chickenfry. But I can relate. It's like she said, why don't they just run away? Like she didn't fucking study this. She was just expressing a thought that came to her brain, you dipshits, you morons.
I'm with you.
Right, well, it wasn't just
It's
women
so
saying it was just
innocuous.
anti-feminists
Oh, okay.
who were saying that.
She's not that serious. Like, fuck off.
Morgan Wallen is what people are spamming. So I think that was the song you were thinking of.
Yeah,
Last night we let the liquor talk.
Oh,
Is that it? The Rizzler song?
the
Because
origin
that's a
of the
part of this
Rizzler
story
That's
song.
too.
Sam's song.
No, that's Morgan Wallen's song that Sam
Morgan Wallen
transformed into.
That's Sam
the
Temple's song.
You're right. It's Sam Temple's song.
Wait.
That's a real song?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she like changed the lyrics to that existing Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen,
Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
getting drunk. Fuck, what's the name of this goddamn song?
Morgan Wallen
I think it's just last night. right?
singles.
I don't know if that's it. I got.
Well, last night is the
Oh, you're
one
saying
that
it's a
you're
different-
talking about, but I don't know if that's the same song
Got
he's
it, got
talking
it.
I'll
about.
find it.
Is it Cowgirls? Is it Thinking About Me?
Is
it Whiskey Glass?
Whiskey glasses?
It might be that. It might be that.
In 2018? Would it have been that long ago?
Pour me
Whiskey
another
glass.
drink because I don't want to feel a
That.
thing.
Play that. I gotta hear it.
You
Whiskey
gotta
glasses.
play it? Just like a
Just for a
second
split
of it?
second.
Okay.
God damn it.
You need something?
I'm good.
Want some water?
Is that what you're talking about?
You know, it's funny. People get so opinionated about auto-tune. This motherfucker talking to a damn didgeridoo or some shit. What the hell is that? Why does his voice sound like that?
Pop country music has become very, very like studio processed. Like that's the sound these days.
I hate that
I
sound.
am not a fan. That's all I'll say. Not a fan.
But it's funny because all these white people who listen to that probably are like, I don't like black music. All they do is do that damn auto tune.
Well, a lot of them are like rapping now too. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all kind of converging. But maybe that'll open some minds a little bit. Maybe it won't all be negative.
Okay. It's a singularity of music.
Yeah.
We love that.
Music's always evolving.
AB, why did you
better
give me a
worse.
pimple patch? What are you trying to say?
I think Lena brought you that.
Lena, what's up? I already feel sick. Where am I supposed to put this?
The pimple patch?
Yeah, she gave me a pimple patch back.
It's probably because of your greasy ass face.
How was
Fucking
it
pizza face,
Okay,
motherfucker.
Dan, even
Ugly
if
ass
that was
pizza
true,
face, motherfucker.
Scumbag. Even if it was true, how's a little patch gonna help my greasy face?
Well, that's why it's a whole pack.
Oh. Wow, dude.
No, I don't know. Why did she give that to you?
She obviously thinks that I'm ugly.
You don't look very greasy from here.
Pimples
I
are
was
not
only
ugly.
kidding.
I'm kidding. Actually, have one on right here.
Oh, really? Maybe that's why. She's very perceptive.
She didn't know.
She might have.
She's
She probably knew.
Where is
Don't
she?
count her out.
I need to interrogate her.
When she gets back, we'll get back to it.
All right.
All right. Let's refocus on this Zach Bryan asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get back to this story, and then actually the next part of the story is about the Rizzler song.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Should I open this next timestamp?
No, let's
Oh,
keep
play this.
watching this
Okay,
story.
here we go.
Let's maybe start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which,
Right about here.
in this, which kind of like demolished our relationship. I don't know.
You got it. Do it. No, I think you got it.
Hold
you
on.
got it.
Go
You
back.
can always cut it if you want.
Go back.
Yeah,
Why did they
okay.
add subtext that said, go back like a few, why did they write this?
Zach and Bree's relationship.
This, which
Just a title, I guess,
kind of like
to let people know that that's the topic.
This is the big story of the podcast. They talked about it in the next episode, how Bree afterwards asked Dave if they could cut it, and they told her that they think that it's a very powerful story that they should
Wait,
keep.
she asked to cut it and they said no?
Well, no, they didn't say no. They were just like, we
Sounds
want
like
you to
they-
think about it, and she's happy that she did.
That's good.
Yeah.
I love how they go, do it. So
Do it.
can't beat that.
Do it.
All right, go
Drop
ahead.
the bomb.
Sorry.
demolished our relationship.
Damn, they're sponsored by Cane's.
know.
You got it. Do it. No, I think you got it. You
Well,
got
she's
it.
Chickenfry, so
Is this story sponsored by Cane's?
this breakup is brought to you by Raising Cane's. All right.
You can always cut it if you want.
Yeah.
Tom,
okay.
why do they have Cane's?
So, for my birthday, Zach got a house for my family and I, and all my friends in New Hampshire. And he was on tour, and he had a three or 4 days off so he could come to my birthday. And he kept making it this big deal. He's like, I can't believe I'm fucking leaving tour to come to your birthday. I'm like, you don't have to come. Honestly, I know it's going to be bad if you come. So you don't have to come. I'm so grateful for the house, whatever. You don't have to come to my birthday. And he's like, I'm not going to fucking miss your birthday. Then I'm like, then stop saying this to me. Stop making me feel bad that you're coming to my birthday.
They're
I
sponsored by
don't care if you're
Cane's,
here at
Tom.
this
What
point.
do we
I almost
do
feel
about
like that.
Sorry. Tom, they're sponsored by Cane's. What are we going to do about that?
Well, I was talking to the one fast food place, remember, and
Yeah.
they kind of just bounced on us. But I'll go to Cane's.
Let's just get him one after the other.
Yeah,
For some
I mean-
reason, Dave Pork Boy.
No,
He doesn't even like chicken. His name's Pork Boy.
I'm on it.
Well, his co-host is named Chicken. One of the main people on
Chicken
the show.
Fry.
Chicken
That's
Fry.
Maybe that's why you got the deal.
And fried chicken.
But he's not less controversial than I am. Dave's
Yeah,
not controversial.
but he also has 3.6 million views on this video.
Well, it was a big ass fucking
was a
story.
big
That's what I'm
story.
saying.
That was a
Wow.
good point.
And Barstool's
Well, you think
huge.
that Cane's was I want to sponsor the one where she tells me.
Yeah, her name is Chicken Fry, bro. She's got credibility.
Yeah. Do they serve chicken fries there? That'd be dope.
Yes, literally.
They do?
Yeah, it says Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. I guess fingers
that's
is
what
not
they always
fries,
do.
but
Yeah.
whatever. Close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
It's kind of like a fry.
Yeah.
Do they have Cane's?
Can one of you guys change your name to put chicken in it?
I'll be Burger Boy.
Okay, there you go. Done.
There you go.
Ethan Burger Boy.
Your eyes look like hamburgers. All right, should we listen?
Yeah, we shouldn't stop it. This is this is her.
This is the juice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
That little
zip.
story sums him up to a T, but continue. To a T. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, he comes to my birthday, and he gets there, and he's all kind of weird. He's acting funny. It's whatever. I'm like, whatever. He just got off tour. It's always an excuse, like something's going on. And the night starts, and we all like sit around the fire, and it's pretty chill. It's actually really chill. It's all of like my family and my friends, and we're sitting around the fire, and he just starts doing what he does, like throwing jabs, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like from across the fire, like throwing jabs at my friends and like calling people idiots, and like I'm like, okay, it's 11:30. I'm gonna go to bed before. Like I was so excited. It was gonna be my birthday at midnight. We're gonna like do the champagne or whatever. I'm like, I gotta go to bed before my birthday. Hopefully he will follow me to bed. So I'm like, good night, guys. I love you. Everyone's like, Bree, what the fuck? Why are you going to bed? Like it's your birthday in 10 minutes. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, Zach, let's go to bed. He doesn't follow me. I go upstairs. I go to sleep, and I wake up like probably an hour and a half later to like screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go downstairs into the basement of this house, and it's like all my girlfriends crying, and they're all like in it. So I'm like, what the fuck happened? What's going on? And then I look outside, and I have my aunt like trying to control Zach, and there's a recording of all of this that can never be out.
Shit.
Whoa, look at his eyes. He is blown away right now.
You know what he just saw? He saw fucking fat dollar signs when he heard there's a video of it. He's
true.
like, Haynes is going to love this video, man.
All right, I'll keep going.
Basically, Zach we're all hanging around the fire, and I guess he stood up at the fire and just starts screaming at my friends, you're not going to be anything. You're a fucking loser. Like, just the most horrible shit. Like, you're never going to make it. Like, you live off of other people. Like, just crazy out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? But when Zach's in this zone, there's no...
He's drunk, obviously.
Containing.
Yeah, and a lot of people inferred that the person taking like the brunt of the screaming was her friend Grace, who she has a podcast with. They spoke about how like the relationship put a strain on their friendship, and supposedly Zach hated Grace, but he like wrote a song about her grandmother's funeral that he was forced to attend
Because it was content.
Yeah.
What?
One, it was content. And two, he hates her best friend because he's threatened by her.
Yeah, and he's like, you
Right.
fucking leeching off Brianna. Like that's what people assume was like going on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He's just, it sounds like he's got to be an alcoholic.
Well, yeah,
This is like,
yes,
you know, remember
and
Just
she
Girly
infers
Things?
that pretty much.
Remember that? Just Girly Things?
Yeah.
This is just alcoholic things.
Like, okay, got it.
Thank you. Go ahead,
Being
Zach,
abusive.
give me some applause or something, Zach. I get no support here from this Cricket Factory.
Amazing take, boss. Amazing
I was
take.
trying to fake laugh. I couldn't get it out.
Oh, he hit you with the crickets, bro.
You don't need to... Zach, what the fuck, bro? Avi, what the fuck, too? You don't need a fake laugh. How many times you fake laughed before? How many times you fake laugh?
Today? Or...
No, I mean in general.
No,
Like now,
kidding.
this is like just learning that like my girlfriend. This is like if Hila told me she's been faking orgasms our whole relationship. Like what's happening?
Right.
You love.
Devastating.
I respect the comparison. No, I haven't. I haven't laughed. Fake laughed.
Ever.
Am I funny, AB?
Yeah, that's yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny am I?
What generation, Ethan, are we talking?
I'm talking to you.
Yes, I think you're very funny.
1 to 10. I didn't even say anything funny. I didn't even make a joke.
Sorry.
This sounds like Zach Bryant behavior right here. This is what I'm witnessing.
I'm raging
You're a
on
monster.
Dayquil.
You're a monster.
The just Dayquil things. All right, you guys are just killing. You guys are ruining the mood. And Zach, you have no excuse. You have no fucking excuse, Zach. Is that real laughter or fake laughter you're doing now, Dan?
I'm laughing for real now, but I'm laughing
What's
at
funny?
myself.
Oh,
What I
really?
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
what
You're
it was
laughing at
really
yourself.
funny, dude.
Right.
Yeah, Dan is cracking me up.
Yeah, what do I know about comedy? What do I know about
You didn't
comedy?
ask me to rate you?
Rate me.
Like 8?
I mean like in hotness, not in comedy.
Oh, okay. 10 then.
And 8? That's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
I fuck with it.
you're a professional comedian.
Because
You
I
do
know
it for
I'm
a
not
living.
the funniest, but like
Yeah.
8 is really good.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Nice.
fair, right?
Nice, bro. Respect.
Shout out.
All right, sorry guys, I'm gonna hit this.
Bro, no more. I
I'm
don't
gonna hit
like.
this.
Yeah,
is
no, I
outrageous.
don't know more.
I don't like what you're becoming.
AB, you're worthless. You've been leeching off me long enough. You damn scum. You ain't even think I'm funny. You done been lying to me all this years, boy.
How old is the Zach Bryan guy, by the way? I know we know how tall he is. He's 5'10", but
How old is
He's
this?
28.
he's 28.
Yeah.
How old is this?
I was wondering if he was like significantly older, but 28.
3 years.
Yeah, only 3.
This
years.
is we're good. Can I just hit it raw?
I feel like you also took a pill, didn't you?
Yeah, I took it a while ago. It was this.
a while ago.
Not long enough. Not long enough.
hour ago.
This is just one thing. This is
I
just.
think it was at the start of this segment.
Yeah, it's
you
been
took
2
it.
hours. No, I
it
took it
has
at the
not been
beginning. It's
2
been 2
hours.
hours.
More and more cough syrup. I don't.
It's just dextromorph.
Chat, what do you
whatever.
think, chat? Tell
What
us.
do you guys think?
Come on, you guys. Can I hit it raw? That's the only
I feel
thing.
like you've done that before from that bottle, honestly.
Yeah.
You always
you
do
definitely
that.
have.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find the top. Like the little.
The front fell off.
The
Who
front
can
fell off,
actually
man.
keep track of those things? You know.
People use them and don't drink out of the bottle.
You know what, AB? I heard enough of you today, boy. You damn, you goddamn city slicker.
It's
Down
interesting.
out here from
boy.
Dearborn,
Your
making all kinds of fake laughter.
Your congestion is helping the act.
I agree.
Yeah, it like seems more authentic
I agree.
somehow.
Now you need to be more like my good friend Dan here. Give me an 8 out of 10 on the laughter scale. You phony. Giddy up. You goddamn mooch.
I'll give you a 9.
Oh wow.
It's too late, boy. All right. Cheers. Let me drink this.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dude.
Careful.
Let's Did we hear the end of her story, or is there more than him screaming at all the friends?
Let's see if she's done telling the story. I don't remember where we
Okay.
paused.
Here, I'll back it up like 10 seconds.
You're never gonna make it. Like you live off of other people. Like just crazy out of nowhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? But when Zach's in this zone, there's no containing it. So my aunt's trying to figure it out.
She's-
whatever. I bring
she's
him up to
clearly
bed.
avoiding saying
smash
he's
his
drunk for
glass.
some
Wake up in
reason.
the morning.
Yeah.
But she's alluding to it, but she won't say
I
it.
think you can pretty clearly infer, yeah.
She says it sometimes.
Okay.
She doesn't say he is an alcoholic, but she's like, he
Gets in
says
this
that he's kind of an
mood.
alcoholic.
Like,
yes,
As
he's
a
an
guy,
alcoholic.
I've been sober a while, and I am an alcoholic and addict. Like that's definitely addict behavior for sure.
Self-destructive.
Yeah,
destructive
and he's
everything.
28 now. Like if he doesn't get it together soon, like he's fucked.
Dude, my best friend, when we went to college, I was best friends with him all throughout high school. And when we were in college, he started drinking, and like he just fucking turned into just a disgusting human being.
Yeah.
And he was drunk all the time. He was an alcoholic, but
Hmm.
when he was drunk, he turned into a monster.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, she like on and off will protect him and like try to save his reputation, and then she's in the process of healing right now, so like she'll sometimes be a little bit more explicit than
Yeah, I'm sure
others.
she still has feelings for him, and so it's
Yeah.
like complicated.
Turn that off.
Yeah.
Turn off what?
Love.
Oh, gotcha.
Love, Dan.
Right.
Okay, press play. Let's just make sure we
Okay.
let her say everything.
All right, let's
Saying I'm like, you have to leave, Zach. Like you have to apologize. Like this is crazy. And like they didn't squash it, obviously, but it was like, we'll be civil today so that Bree can have one day. And ever since then, it was just awful. And Zach every night, like I would be trying to go to sleep on the bus, and he would
Okay.
just come in
I wanna
and just
hear
start
it.
recording.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recording me and be like, are you, is it okay if I'm recording you since your friends fucking record me and everyone fucking around you records me all the time? And he would just record. I have the craziest videos.
Yikes.
Maybe that's why the $12 million is involved,
Yeah.
because I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
If you're not going to get paid, let's see the videos. You pick one or the other. You know what I mean?
She might. That's
Don't give him what he wants for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to this next story is ridiculous. So one day, she was just scrolling on TikTok, and she had "Last night we let the liquor talk" stuck in her head. He could not believe that she would sing another man's song under his roof.
Jesus.
And they fought for
Like, we
a
were
week.
at-
You not allowed to listen to like the Beatles? He get jealous of like of Paul McCartney.
Yeah. He's still alive.
He's
so
another guy in country, so they're like
warning
rivals,
you.
I
They're
guess.
rivals.
But it's like,
Warning you with
come
peace and
on.
love.
Admit it, bitch. You want to fuck Ringo. Admit it.
Thank you.
All right, let's see it.
Crazy.
out the night before, and one morning I like woke up, or I was like scrolling TikTok, and last night we let the liquor talk was stuck in my head. And I walk up the stairs in the New York apartment, and I'm singing like I'm about to like make breakfast or something. I'm like, last night we let the liquor talk. He freaked the fuck out, like freaked the fuck out. He could not believe.
I'm sorry. No hate to him,
Hold
but
on,
why is
is
it so funny
is
every
he
time it
on
cuts to
something?
him?
I was gonna say
No.
I was gonna say he took your Adderall idea first.
His pupils are blasted the fuck out.
It's hard to tell.
think
He's
he
on
has brown
Zoom.
eyes.
He's on Zoom.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
both Josh and Dave seem like very supportive and like
Well,
good
yeah,
friends.
okay.
Yeah, no, it
That's-
seems like they have her back, and they made that diss track.
He just got his eyes open wide.
I'm just saying he's been like that.
I agree. Every time it cuts to him, it kind of. I have a little bit of like,
jarring.
whoa.
She's telling shocking stories.
I mean, that's true. That's true. That's fair.
Freaked the fuck out.
So funny.
He's
Like,
kept pretty quiet
freaked
though.
the fuck
so.
out.
Well, yeah, you don't
could
want
not
to
believe.
He doesn't want to interrupt her either. Like he wants her to speak, so he's probably like holding himself
If
back.
he's on Adderall or cocaine, he probably wouldn't be able to help himself, right?
True.
True.
He might just be on
Motor mouths.
No, I think his face just does that. Honestly, I was gonna make fun of him sooner, but he kind of looks like me when I'm
Right. Maybe he has a similar thing.
when I'm looking up something.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear it.
You're singing another man's song under my roof in this house that I own. Like, it was a fight for I think a week.
That's
I came up the
just
stairs
nuts.
saying,
It's
"Last
no way to
night
live.
we let the live."
What is that anybody or was there beef? Is there like specific beef or something with like
That's a Morgan Wallen song.
I know that.
I don't
but
know.
like, what's he care about? Like, there's a lot of songs. Like, is it specific to Morgan?
I think he really doesn't like Morgan Wallen. I think he really hates Morgan Wallen. I think he feels inferior.
So, another inferior feeling that he felt in their relationship is when she was singing songs by the singer Noah Kahan, who he's supposedly friends with. And he was like, you're
Even
singing,
worse.
you're listening to him too much.
You're singing my friend's song. That's
Yep.
even worse. It's
And
even
he was
more
even-
fucked up.
And the final story that I will be showing you today from her BFF's podcast is Zach Bryan kicked Dave's dog out
This
of
breed
his
that he kicked.
dressing room.
Wait.
Okay, huh?
Wait. Where is the comma in that sentence? Because
Yeah,
that
there's-
has two very. Did he kick a dog or
He kicked a
had
dog
a
out
dog
of the dressing room.
removed?
He had a
didn't
dog
kick
removed.
it physically.
He didn't kick the dog physically.
Okay, because the way you said it, you let it like hang. He kicked a dog out of the room.
I am slow processing speed with word
No, I'm
dog.
sorry. I just wanted to clarify, make sure that we were understanding. Okay,
Bad
so
Yes, he kicked the dog out of the dressing room.
okay,
And Dave was pissed.
all right. Like, I guess.
And he knew the dog would be there.
What the hecking dog?
Sorry, there's this sunny thing I'm catching up on.
Oh,
Is he
okay.
okay?
Is he okay?
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's okay. He's at the doctor. Just needed my approval to give him
Okay,
steroids.
got
or
it. Got it.
Okay.
Another hesitation that had me worried there. Okay, so hit play.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Miss Peaches out of the dressing room.
No, I had no idea.
That drove me bananas.
I think it's driving a lot of people bananas.
I heard about it through an ad lib. We're doing ad libs. And Dave just throws in, he kicked Peaches out of the dressing room.
He
and I was
did.
like, wait, what the hell? Like as we're doing the end of the song.
Explain
We
that.
went
yeah.
to the concert,
They're
and
eating
it was,
the
I think,
dogs.
Boston's birthday.
It was Boston's birthday. Yep,
You
she
had
was one.
never met Peaches, so I'm like, can I bring Peaches? Like, yeah, let's have the dogs meet, all this stuff.
And of course, I asked Zach, I'm like, can Miss Peaches come? Is that okay? Yes. Green light, green light, green light.
And by the way, for anybody who says, I think Bree knew the entire time. People are like, why were you up there singing? It's like,
He
Bree
doesn't
knew
miss
I
an
didn't like Zach.
opportunity. Yeah.
And I think Zach knew it was kind of obvious, but whatever. Big star, dating somebody you're friends with. He's playing Massachusetts Go, so we bring the dog. He's got a big dressing room. Boston and Jack are in there. It's a birthday party. I brought little hats. I brought little cakes for the dogs. But
so
during the concert, you go in and out. So
Ethan.
Peaches is in the dressing room. Peaches is
Sounds
the
like
least
you.
maintenance dog,
I'm-
other than she'll try to get into stuff.
I'm
She's
hearing
at-
that Dave's dog is like his daughter.
Yeah, you
And he
guys
makes
are very
videos
similar
of
dog
it all the
owners.
time.
Yeah, I people who love their dogs, I think, can't generally be that bad of people. Cats
Yeah.
and cats. Not to hate on the cat people.
Sure.
Same.
But
I agree.
if somebody kicked my dog out after he was invited, I'm leaving with my dog.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're
His
going.
dog's name is even on his hat.
Can I see? Wait, I want to see what his dog looks like.
Okay. Dave Portnoy. Portnoy Peaches.
Miss Peaches is so cute.
Oh, has their own Instagram account.
Oh, she's a.
Miss Peaches has 1.4 million followers.
Oh, she's so cute.
God damn.
Oh, she is.
She's like
Oh,
a
that's a
beautiful.
good puppy.
Oh,
She
she,
looks
is
like,
spoiled.
She looks like a mix, a pit bull mix.
Yeah, I think it's like a pity mix. Allie's dog looks exactly like this.
Those dogs are so sweet. My parents had
She
one.
is very, very sweet.
The pit bulls. She was like, I don't know if she was full pit bull, but she was such a sweet dog.
Does he have a beagle too?
It looks like there's a.
Is that his
this other
dog too?
car is or car dog. Why did I say car? This other car. Yeah, this other dog seems to be in all the videos as well.
I had a beagle.
They're so funny.
So cute.
I love them.
Cute.
Pete the Beagle.
Pete the
Aw.
Beagle. Nice.
there it
Okay.
is.
Well, there you go.
They're eating the
Peaches
dog.
looks like a
Don't eat the
beagle,
dogs.
mix, maybe potentially
Maybe.
beagle bull.
All right.
Yep. Let's finish this story
as
out.
chill as can be. But it's Peaches, so I'm walking back and forth to make sure she's okay. I walked in back to check on her, and he's just bringing her to this little band dressing room. And he's kind of like, oh, I hope you don't mind. I'm just moving Peaches.
Hell no.
What am I going to say? I'm like, okay. But like, I have no idea to this day why he wants to get Peaches out of that locker room and why, like, the other locker room was actually sort of dangerous for her because there was so much equipment and like crap laying around that I like needed to watch her. I don't know why he did that, but it like pissed me off greatly in the moment.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
because he didn't want me there, he hates me. But Miss Peaches, you kick her out of the locker room?
Yeah, it's like that's a dog.
I wish I knew this so I could have
Yeah, you
like
gotta keep your
got
dog in a
the
safe
answers
spot.
for you. I mean, I'll never be able to talk to that guy again and get those answers.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Nice.
But yep,
Yeah. Okay.
he's just an asshole.
Dave.
Just a big old
Respect
asshole.
for Dave went up though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I like Portnoy more after seeing that.
Yeah, I think the way that Josh and Dave like rallied behind Brianna was really beautiful. I think the way that this has been received has been really beautiful, and I think you should talk your shit, girl. Like any woman who's in an abusive relationship, you have the right to tell your own story. And I think it's very honorable you didn't take the 12 million,
And
even though you
Tom-
could have.
Well, she better release the videos then.
Shout out
Oh,
She
Chickenfry.
doesn't have to.
She doesn't have
Shout out to the
Shout out
chicken
Olivia.
fry.
This was great.
Fucking fried chicken.
In the words of Dave Portnoy, do it.
Say it again.
Say in the words of Dave Portnoy, do it.
Slay.
So wait, maybe I missed it, but like, so she explicitly said that he had cheated on her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Is that
He was cheating
did
on her
did he
throughout.
cop to it? Oh, throughout the whole thing.
Just, I mean, no, but she says that he was.
Is
And
that
wait-
been
And there were
stated
a
by
lot of-
her?
there
Is
were a
there
lot of
video of her talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
By the way, Antonella said, I'm using my milestone, 30 months. Thank you, girlie. This year, I have only given money to Barstool for Miss Peach's only merch. He donated $275,000 to rescues in Florida. Nice.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's a lot of money.
Shout out Dave.
Love that. We love that, don't we, folks?
Shay says my ex was a degrading, abusive, narcissistic incel who might be watching, so it would make my week to get a fuck you, Steven from the crew.
What's his last name and his address?
Yeah. I need more details. Well, if your name is Steven and you once dated a girl named Shay, bad news, brother.
We have received intel, Stephen, that suggests you might be a scumbag.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, if there's another side to the story, feel free to write us. But if there's not,
Well, I'll point out that Shay is a 33-month member. So
he's reputable.
Steven, if you
Reliable.
are
I
a
think he-
34-plus length member,
I'll be receptive.
you know, we could at least hear you out. But if you are under 33 months, I'm sorry, but
you're going to the bin with
not
peace and
looking
love.
good. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. We got you,
She
girl.
details the entirety of their fallout of the relationship at the beginning of that BFF's podcast. They have like a clip of her sitting on her bathroom floor, like talking about everything. If you're interested in that, but right now I'm looking for.
Is it a different instance of being on the bathroom floor from?
It was.
Oh wow!
Yes, it was.
Oh,
It's
like
same-
a series.
Yeah.
I mean, we
same
can
cat in the
move
window,
on if
though.
you don't think it's interesting. You didn't add it.
I mean, we take your word. I believe
Yeah.
that that's what happened.
And she says just like offhand, she'll be like, and he was cheating on me throughout the entire relationship. She doesn't necessarily detail specific.
He hasn't denied it.
Yeah.
Also, wasn't it through the diss track that they allude that he like was giving women STDs?
Yeah.
Well, there were
That's illegal.
screenshots. No, there were screenshots that came out a while ago where he was like telling a girl to get tested and asking.
What a class act.
So they
He
referenced
seems
that.
like a mess. This
So I have genital herpes. and So I have genital herpes.
That was
That's
him.
like another one of the cheating.
Yeah, that was Zach Bryan.
All right. Well, thank you, Olive.
Thank you. Wow. I'm sorry about the timeline.
I actually learned a lot. I didn't realize I knew who Chickenfry was, so I'm all locked in.
And I'll bet you know who
Fucking
Zach
fried
Bryan. Do you remember a few months ago someone tweeted out Kanye is better than Taylor and some other team is better than the Chiefs, and then he had to apologize.
I have no idea.
I had that linked.
Eagles, Chiefs, Kanye, Taylor. Who's with me? Oh,
And then
Now what?
he
Wait, what did
posted
he?
this apology after he deleted it
What did he apologize for?
For this tweet?
for that tweet.
What's wrong with that tweet?
Kanye.
Kanye is better than Taylor.
A
Well, yeah.
Nazi's better than the most
Well,
popular.
it depends when did he write this?
2024.
That's pretty rough. Well, I know that this guy probably hates Jews.
I mean, he at a
If
very
he likes Kanye.
Not a good sign.
at a minimum has no problem with people who hate Jews. Let's put it that way.
That Kanye's Terus.
But hold on, he apologized, so maybe hear him out.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
This year has been an awful lot on me. Personal ways that no one knows. And I've been trying to cope
I've been juggling cheating on my girlfriend all year, dude. It's been hard, man.
and balance.
I gotta tell
many
girls that
things
they
at
have
once.
STDs.
I'm going to take a breather from tweeting stupid stuff and ground myself somehow in the midst of all this.
Yeah, really like
I
that.
feel very, very blessed each day.
Yeah.
Oh, during the podcast, I forgot to mention this. She points to her phone. She goes, "By the way, this is cracked because he threw it against the wall."
What a psycho.
Oh,
Jesus.
so physically abusive too.
I tell you what, man, I love that Kanye West. His music's all right. I just like what he had to say about the Jews. Finally, someone
Yeah,
speaking
I'm
the
really
truth.
into the music at all. I'm here for the philosophy.
He's finally saying what nobody else would.
Love about Hitler.
God, the way he says that, it's it will
Love.
never get old.
Love. Oh no.
That was my favorite moment. That's when I knew I fell in love with Kanye West. And that Taylor Swift ain't nothing compared to her. She just another dummy. The Jew-hating white girl. A Jew loving, that's what I say, Jew loving.
Wait, yeah, right.
I meant Jew loving white girl.